She comes across like diamonds, diamonds, easy in love when the lights are low. She comes into focus, focus, the closer she gets, the more I know. She takes more whiskey than I wine.
Today my guest is Jen. You may recall she came in here with Lisa one time last year, and we shot 3 or 4 videos.
Yeah, it was a lot.
And it was good. It was good.
It was good times.
Mm-hmm, very good times.
She'd just gotten her dog.
Yeah.
We talked about that a lot. And there was a Gumby thing.
Yeah, the Gumby's
Behind
behind the clock.
Oh, there he is. Hold on.
Yeah, you got a good memory.
I try. Considering we drank so much whiskey.
We have here a whiskey that I've never tried before.
Never ever?
Never ever. This one I got from the BC Liquor Store Summer Spirit Release.
Oh, wow.
And it's called Glasgow 770.
Can you still buy it there?
I don't know if they have any left.
Oh.
It's Glasgow 1770 single malt Scotch whiskey. So we know what to expect. It's a Lowland Scotch, being from Glasgow. It's got a funky bottle with all these ribs on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's triple distilled, so it's going to be probably a bit like an Auchentoshan, or maybe a bit like an Irish whiskey. We're going to try it.
I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
It's a bit gold in color.
Yeah, it has a golden straw kind of.
It almost looks like a Chardonnay. It's very light blondie.
Okay, well, I don't know much about wine, so.
Well, it's kind of a darker wine, like a darker colored. A Chardonnay is more than a Pinot Grigio. Let's just say it's just got that honey color.
Okay, you're talking like this to me.
Okay.
Because what I know.
For those of you that also drink wine,
yeah, there are
it's
some people
a little bit more of a golden.
The closest
color.
I'll get to wine is a wine finish.
I don't drink wine
Oh
anymore.
my goodness! How do I get this open?
They do that on purpose. It's anticipation.
Have they ever done it?
You want me to try?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You loosened it. No.
Oh, I did. And it's a composite cork. It's basically sawdust and glue.
Yeah.
And that's a weird shape for the plastic thing to be on there, too.
Yeah, they're easy to put back in, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're like, the champagne is like that now, too. Things
Okay,
that
I'll
fizz.
just give you a little bit so that you don't get too drunk.
I'm a lightweight.
I won't pour much either so that we'll have room for more.
Okay.
And there's another thing that I like to do. I have infinity bottles.
What does that mean?
I'll explain that to you in just a moment.
You also have to remind me of how you look at it.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't remember.
Okay. Well, what I always do, since I have a Lowland infinity bottle, let's put a good sized dram in the infinity.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a mixture of a whole bunch of other whiskeys of the same kind.
You can do that?
Yes, I do it all the time.
You do it, or is it a thing?
I do it. Well, other people do it too.
And then you drink it?
Yeah, eventually.
And you're making like your own blend?
Yes.
So even the ones you don't like, because you're doing it before you taste it, or not don't like, but maybe don't prefer, you put them in there anyway.
Well, what happens is the really good ones make up for those that are not so good.
Like Spanx.
Spanx?
Well, like another wine quick. If you have really shitty, bad red wine, you add Fresca. Fresca makes an instant sangria. It's like Spanx for bad red wine.
Okay, so for wine or...
This is something that'll just help it out.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Because I heard that bad wine they used to call plunk. Am I right?
Probably, because it's pretty gross on its own. But if you have Fresca, you're just...
I
great.
unfortunately don't have Fresca, but
You have the dark
there are some,
whiskey, or the good whiskey that makes up for the icky.
So what I do is, if there's a whiskey that is not quite hitting it, you can blend that away.
That's the thing. Yeah, with the good stuff.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, okay, what are we looking at? I do this.
Okay.
This is just my own thing.
Okay.
That's what I do to coat the glass.
Can I do this? Is that
You
bad?
can do that too if you want.
Look at those little things. It looks like jewels.
Trails of droplets.
Droplets.
And I'm getting some good legs on this one too. It's bottled at 46% alcohol by volume. So I was getting
I'm
some
gonna spill it probably.
good legs.
I've just got droplets in mine.
Yeah, you get the trails of droplets, but look at mine. It's got legs.
Yeah, look at that. Mine is just droplets. So that's
Ah.
I wonder why. Did you pour mine first? Does it make a difference?
Yes, I did, and I poured some in here, and poured it into the
Mm-hmm.
infinity bottle,
Right.
and then I put some in again. So maybe that.
Maybe that is what you do with it.
Maybe
Because mine
that's
just
what
looks like little
Yeah,
lights.
trails of little
Yeah,
droplets.
really cool. Okay.
Okay,
So we're
So-
tasting? All right.
nosing.
Nosing, right. Oh.
Oh,
Honey for sure.
honey, bit of citrus.
Yeah, a little bit. Cherries, a little bit of cherry in the background. Some really sweet fruit, some sort of berry or cherries.
Wouldn't go so far as berries
No,
myself,
wait,
but
peaches.
okay.
Peach. I smell peach.
So not only do we have orchard fruits, we have stone fruits.
Yep.
Peaches, cherries.
Yes.
A little bit of caramel.
Mm-hmm.
Usual vanilla.
Definitely vanilla.
This
Yeah.
was probably
And butterscotch.
ex bourbon barrels by the color of it.
It does remind me of bourbon a little bit.
Yeah, well, if the
It's
bourbon
gonna be
barrels
sweet.
if the bourbon barrels were particularly wet,
Mm.
I also get sometimes a little bit of a sourness from ex bourbon.
Yeah. That's what it is, though. It's like that end of, the very end, that kind of like little kick
Yeah.
or something.
We're still nosing, so. Oh, we've got in 6 minutes. Okay, yeah.
I'm thinking very much peach. Like, I don't know if I'm peaching all the way. I don't know if that's a thing.
Just as long as you don't get impeached.
No.
Okay.
Might happen one day. I have a little bit of maple. A little tiny bit of maple.
Okay.
And some sort of wood. And me and my woods, because I work
Wood
working.
would make sense because
It's
it was
barrels.
aged in barrels. Yeah.
It's not oak, though.
Yes, it is.
No, but I'm not selling oak.
You're not smelling oak,
No,
but
I know it. I know my woods.
but they use they age it in oak barrels.
It's not oak. Something else. It might be. Well, you know what I'm thinking is cherry wood, or a fruit wood. So there's also a plum. That's what I'm getting.
Okay,
Plums, like the purple ones,
but
not the round red ones.
that's
The purple, dark
that's
purple. ones.
probably not coming from the wood though.
No, maybe not. But I just get.
But if you're getting fruits and you're getting fruit wood,
And they're orchard fruits. They gotta have a little bit of the. They grow on trees.
it's a little bit spicy too. A little bit of cinnamon maybe.
Clove, but very, very mild. It's not
Very
even clove. It's not clove.
slight.
It's something else. Cardamom? No.
Coriander.
Allspice? No. I feel like it's not a clove.
I'm gonna see what we get on the palate.
Yeah, let's do that. I drank it. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's nice. I like that. It's like tingling.
I'm getting pears,
Pears.
apples. I'm getting white pepper.
Mmm.
It transitions to white pepper,
Yeah.
and it's not overly complex.
No.
I'm gonna have to have another sip.
Definitely the fruits. The orchard, like the peaches and the pears for sure.
Mm-hmm. And that's all coming from. Yeah, it's quite sweet too.
Yeah, very. I like it though. It's a nut, or like a praline or something. Something nutty. It's a nut. Or maybe it's caramel, and I'm thinking of pecans maybe. Caramel pecan because of the ice cream. I'm getting a nut,
I'm getting.
but a nice desserty nut,
How about
not a salty peanut.
maple walnut ice cream?
That's it. That's why I said maple, because it's something like that.
Yeah.
But I still
You might
feel
want to slide
butterscotch.
just a little bit over this way because you're almost getting cut
Hello.
off.
It's because I think I'm on the opposite side of the.
No, the way to know where you are is to look at the screen. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Quite an enjoyable little dram.
Mm-hmm. I would enjoy this after a meal, not just like I would want it as a dessert, like with the dessert, as opposed to like just drinking. I mean, I could drink it as it is, anyways. But I feel like
After dessert.
yeah, or something like something sweet or cheese, like a Stilton. Don't ask why I think that. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'd call this a very pleasant whiskey. It's got the right strength.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a lot of very good flavors that complement each other. And it keeps changing. Every sip you take, you get something else.
Totally. Yeah, I get that.
And that's what makes this a wonderful whiskey.
Yeah, I'd say for sure. I would drink that one.
And there you go. That was from the Summer Spirit release at the BC Liquor Store. So the question is, can it still be obtained? I don't know if they have any more.
I could check for you.
Well, I could check online too.
Yeah, I know.
But
I could do it with my phone,
oh, you could.
like right now. Why not? The
Go
people
ahead.
want to know. They want to know if it's good. Can they get it?
Go right
I
ahead.
don't know. Let's see here.
But they're pretty sneaky with their
Are they sneaky?
with their spirit releases. Did you know that 3 years ago I bought a whiskey and I had it, and it seemed to me that it was familiar
Mm-hmm.
when I tried it. And sure enough, I got the same bottle as was in the release like 3 years earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Weird. They are kind of sneaky with things. They had a great. They'll have a great thing that I like, and then it's like handwritten, as opposed to printed. The price, and it's written the name of it, and I'm like, what's going on? It's because they're transferring from different stores and stuff like that. They don't have it all the time.
Right.
So this would be Glasgow, 1770.
Yep.
We shall check. Okay, so this is $77.99.
Oh, wait, what did I pay?
I don't. Oh no, sorry, it's more than that.
Wait a second.
Depends where. BC Liquor, here it is.
Okay. It's going to be here.
$104.99. It depends. There it is. No, that's Canadian, right?
No, I'll get it. I know it's on here somewhere. There it is, 1770, $104.99.
Yeah, okay.
That's what they charge.
Okay. And it looks like. Oh,
And
it's
104.
peated scent. Is that correct? What does that mean?
This is not peated.
Oh, sorry. It's Glasgow 1770 peated cask strength.
That's not this one.
Okay. Oh, it's a different one. Oh,
This is the triple distilled single malt.
that one there.
Oh, that's a different one.
No, this one. This is what you have, right?
Okay,
I think.
let's see.
It's turning because I have a very ghetto phone. Sorry. But it did say $104.99 as well. It just doesn't say if it's in stock on that thing.
That's the thing.
That's the rub
Because it was part of the
series.
spirit release.
When my phone decides to work. It's just turning. So we'll find out and get back to you.
Either
We'll
way,
let them know. It's all good. We'll just let it sit here.
I didn't know they had a peated one. It wasn't there. It wasn't at the spirit release.
It said it was at. It didn't say it was a BC Liquor, that one. It said it was from Instagram, and it actually said distillery. So it
Yes.
might be a store called that. I don't know, private thing.
No, it's probably not available here,
Okay.
but it's somewhere else in the world.
Ooh. Come on,
And
man.
you said it was $77?
That was at.
It's probably in the States.
Yeah, probably. That's probably the
Those are
US.
American prices.
Oh no, it says CanadianLiquorStore.ca. So it might be an online thing. That's the one for $77.99, so it's cheaper. And then there's right here, this one
Peated cask strength. That's another.
is a different one.
That's
Again,
not
we
this
can't
one
see
at
what it
all.
is because my phone is ghetto.
Okay.
Anyway,
So, yeah, I recommend this.
I would too.
Excellent.
Yeah, from a non-whiskey drinker, I would say yum.
I would say Slancheva.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
We should have clinked glasses.
We
Okay.
should have. We can do it now.
That's okay. We can do it again.
We can do it on the next one.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That was.
So that one was fabulous.
Yeah, that was good. Felt very natural.
Yeah.
I just talked too much. I know that. I'll shut up this time.
No, that's fine.
I'll talk less when I have more booze. Trust
You're
me.
just being yourself. That's all.
Yeah, which is chatty. Here's the picture of the peated one.
Okay.
It's got a darker green label, like a forest green,
Yeah.
and then there's a red one too.
Oh, those are ones that I couldn't get.
I don't think there's probably not
The
something.
only ones I could get were the ones that were available.
Yeah, that's the only one that comes up from BC is this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now
Mhm.
we get a fresh glass.
I'll have my water.
Oh yeah. You get a fresh glass.
Oh boy. Out of stock, it says.
Aha! There you go.
Oh, in stock at craft sellers.
Craft Cellars. Yeah, that's in Alberta.
Oh shit. Okay.
But
It's apparently renowned for like being one of the best ones.
yes, and I could order from them,
Yeah, you could.
and I have done so in the past. But their shipping is expensive,
Oh, I bet.
and
That's where they get
and
you.
my credit card is kind of hurting now because business has not been so good.
Yeah.
So I've been putting things
I
on.
know.
I've been putting stuff on the card.
I don't have a credit card.
I have two of them, and they're both kind of
Next.
hurting at the moment.
I know. I hear you.
They're not maxed, but they're just it's
It's-
more than what I can pay back in a month.
Yes, exactly. And that's you're
that's-
good when you're organized.
And
like
that's where you start to go down a slippery slope.
Mm-hmm.
And the
I used
question
to look at it as free money when I had one.
is, do I cash in some of my RSP to pay it off?
It costs
Or-
you money to take it. Or well, it costs you some of that, right?
Yes, of course it does. It does.
Yeah, like you'll take way more than you are using.
This one here
Mm-hmm.
is something that I've been wanting to try.
Oh boy, it looks like a wine bottle.
It does,
It
eh?
really does.
Okay.
I don't like their label. I'm going to say that.
That's fair enough.
It's ugly. It makes it look cheap.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I've had. Oh, wait a minute. We're still.